21. I was 15 shopping for them chains, but early as a kid in diapers, some shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, classical family, it's your boy Giddy back with another video, but today it's kind of a different video, and I think if you read the title, then today I'm gonna be talking about how much does a music reaction channel on YouTube make. So for me, it's gonna be a classical music reaction, and I know a lot of you are pretty curious, when it comes to how much YouTubers make. I feel like some YouTubers like to talk about money and how much they make, and some don't really like to talk about it. And I understand both sides. At the end of the day, what you make on YouTube is kind of private, but I feel like I'm a pretty open person and pretty transparent also with my community. So I feel like there are a lot of people that want to start YouTube, and nowadays reactions are really popular on YouTube. So I know there are a lot of young people out there that want to try doing reactions just to start off like their YouTube career and just get into YouTube. So yeah, I thought I would just talk about it and also show y'all some numbers on what a classical music reaction makes. So yeah, hope y'all enjoy the video and let's get right into it. So for those that are new here, I'm Giddy and I create classical music content. So basically I react to classical music, and it's an interesting content. I feel like a lot of people don't do this, and classical music is not really talked about a lot on YouTube. So last year, I think it was around February or March, I was just driving in my car, and then I figured, like, I was listening to classical music. It was so random. Before then, I hadn't, really got into classical music, but I thought it was pretty interesting. And then I decided, okay, I have this crazy idea, and I think I'll just create a YouTube channel and let's see how it goes. Maybe it'll work out, maybe it won't, because I mean, classical music and YouTube, I've never heard of this. So I just created the channel, and then I was kind of lucky. I found a lot of, beautiful and wonderful people that were part of this community, and here we are today. But I have to admit, I created this channel mainly for myself because I wanted something new to explore, and I needed a new hobby, and I still see this as a hobby. It wasn't supposed to be something serious, but 4,000 subscribers later, here we are, and I'm really thankful for it, and I really believe this channel has a lot of potential. So yeah, but let's get on to the main part that a lot of y'all want to know. I've taken down some notes because this freestyling thing, it's not for me. I'm not good at freestyling. I have to take my notes down so I can read from it. So please bear with me, don't judge me. But yeah, we're gonna do really casual, and then I'm gonna show y'all some numbers because I know a lot of y'all want to know, and yeah, you guys are pretty curious. So yeah, let's go. So the first question, when did I start uploading my music reactions on YouTube? So the first video was uploaded on February the 10th. I wasn't really consistent, but I think around March or April, that's when I started like uploading consistently, because up until then I was only uploading like once a week. So that's when I started, being a bit consistent. It was like March, April 2022, so last year. And I got partnered around 7 months later. So here you can see it was the 17th of August, and I was, allowed into the YouTube partner program. For those that don't know, to be able to make money on YouTube, so companies can like play ads on your videos and you can like make some money off of it, you have to be partnered. And the requirements are, you need 1,000 subscribers, and also you need 4,000 hours of watch time in the last 12 months. So that means the amount of hours or just time your viewers spend on watching your videos, and it has to be 4,000 hours. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot of hours, in the last 12 months. So it was definitely not easy getting there, but I still have to say I was pretty lucky, because I think a lot of new channels, they take a bit of time. Some take around like 1 or 2 years to get partnered, and for me it was like 7 months later. So I was definitely lucky with that. And also a small but important advice for future reaction channels: there are some requirements that YouTube needs from you for them to be able to accept you into the partner program. So YouTube can actually look at your application to be a partner, and YouTube can decline your application. So for example, as a reaction channel, if you have a lot of copyright claimed videos, so reacting to videos, and obviously they're getting copyright claim because you don't own these videos that you are reacting to. If there's a lot of copyright claimed videos on your channel, before you apply for the partner program, YouTube can actually decline your application. So this is one thing y'all gotta know, because I feel like a lot of people don't know about this. And also, like, not even reaction channels, just normal channels in general, if you have a lot of, copyright claim videos, YouTube can reject or decline your application. So just so you know. Okay, so now I can show you some numbers. So for the whole year of 2022, from the time that I got partnered up until the 31st of December 2022, I made an estimated amount of 271 euros. And I think a lot of y'all are gonna be surprised, but also a lot of y'all that have been on my channel are gonna understand, because a lot of my videos get copyright claimed. So copyright claim means if you post a video and you don't own the content that you react to, or you use a sound that you don't own, the owner can copyright claim it, and instead of you making the money for that video, the money that you make on that video is going to go to them. So as a music reaction channel, it's really common, and I know a lot of new reactors or music reactors get really caught off guard because they don't really know much about, the music labels and also copyright claims. So when a lot of their videos get copyright claimed and they don't make any money off of it, I can understand why it can be really frustrating. So yeah, that's how much I made of the whole year of 2022. It could have been lower, but I think around a month later when I got partnered, so I got partnered 17th of August, I think around the 8th of September, I activated memberships. So memberships are like subs on Twitch. So if you've been on Twitch, like you can buy a sub, like you're paying a monthly fee of like, let's say $4.99, and you're supporting the creator and you get like perks. So on my channel, I offered memberships that the community can pay like monthly, and in return they get to like request certain pieces that they want me to react to. So for me, introducing memberships really helped me make some extra money on top of the ads revenue that I was actually getting. So for 2022, I made around 57 euros only on memberships, and for ad revenue I made 208 euros. So bringing it together was 271 that I made for 2022. So memberships are definitely something that I can recommend to, if you're trying to make a little bit of extra money on YouTube. Also try and give your community something back. For me, it was like the community requesting certain pieces that they want me to react to. So always try and do like a give and take, because it's really gonna help you out. And trust me, there are a lot of people that are always willing to support a YouTuber or a content creator that's giving their best. So yeah, just try it out. So things have been looking a lot different for me in 2023, and also a lot better because I've gained a bit more subscribers, and also the views are going up a little. And so up until now, we've made an estimated amount of 364 euros, and we just entered June. So I'm really happy about it, for being a music reaction channel and also having a lot of my videos copyright claimed. It's a good number, and I know some people are gonna be like, hey, it could be much better, but there's nothing I can do about it. I chose this type of content, and I chose what route I want to go with this. And if you choose to take the route of creating music content on your channel, you have to know that you're not going to be making a lot of money on YouTube. It's just what it is. So you can't change that. But up until now, I can show you. So January, we made 47 euros. February, we made 91. I don't even remember what happened, but I think it was memberships. A lot of memberships came in. March, we made 63. April, we made 61. May, we made 88. And yeah, up until now, I think today is June 8th. We're on 10 euros right now. So, hey, I can't really complain. I still see this as a hobby, so I'm not really bothered about it. I'm actually, really proud of myself, because just making a penny off YouTube makes you feel really proud of yourself. Not a lot of people can accomplish this, so I'm always really proud of myself, and I'm always really humble because I also have a community that supports me. So hey, you gotta take it. So two things that have changed for me this year is supers and also short feed ads. So for shorts, I think y'all know YouTube introduced shorts. It's like, a TikTok form, but so now you can also make money by creating shorts on your YouTube channel. And supers is, for example, people can actually tip you on your channel. For example, I can show you. So if you want to tip your favorite content creator, whenever you see this under the video, so thanks, you just click on it. And if you want to donate a certain amount, you can always do it through here. So that's one thing that has changed for me, and it's something that I'm really thankful for, because a lot of people don't know about it. And for those that actually donate to you, it makes it really, really special, because it's always really random. So it's something that's really nice to have. And also, as y'all can see, this is my RPM. This is how much I'm making per 1,000 views, 99 cents. So I don't really compare myself to a lot of like other YouTubers. This is something that you shouldn't do because everybody is different and everybody creates different content. And also you should expect your RPM to be a bit low in the beginning, especially when you just got partnered, because it's just the beginning, so you can't really do much about it. And also depending on the type of content you're creating, your RPM is going to be a bit on the lower side or a bit on the higher side. So y'all can make your own research on what kind of content brings you a specific or a certain amount of RPM. There are a lot of videos on YouTube, so yeah, definitely find something. So I know a lot of y'all want to know how you can avoid certain copyright claims when you're creating reaction content. It's not something that you can really avoid. So using myself as an example, music labels, they own certain performances. So classical music, before I started doing these reactions, I always thought everybody can react to or everybody can listen to classical music and also put it on YouTube without getting in trouble. And you can do that, but music labels have rights to certain performances. And if you react or listen to these performances and you put them on YouTube, they are not yours to claim. So they're going to claim them and you're not going to make any money off them. I know it can be really frustrating because I know at the end of the day, making money off YouTube is what a lot of people want to do. But you also have to understand that these music labels, they are doing nothing wrong. It would be nice if the content creators and the music labels could come together and like work together, because there are a lot of huge creators out there that actually bring a lot more attention to a certain type of music or a certain type of genre. So I feel like if music labels really wanted to, work together with content creators, it would help both sides a lot. But yeah, we still have a long way to go, and I hope in the future YouTube maybe implements something where reaction channels can actually make a bit more money on YouTube. And I also know that a lot of people don't see reaction channels as real content, but at the end of the day, you have to understand there are a lot of people that enjoy watching reactions, and even if you're not one of them, you still have to admit that reactions have gotten pretty big over the last 3 to 4 years, because a lot of people just like to watch people react to their favorite videos and just hear their opinion. So in my opinion, I see it as real content. It would be a different thing if I reacted to something and didn't say anything about it. That would be a different thing. But if somebody reacts to something and in between they talk about the piece, or in between they talk about the video that they're reacting to, or at the end they talk about the video that they're reacting to, I think it makes it a whole lot different. And that's what a reaction channel is. Obviously, you can't just sit there and say nothing and just close the video. You actually have to talk about what you're reacting to. You have to give your opinion on it. What do you think about it? What do you like? What you don't like? You just can't sit there and do nothing. Just, watch the video and then you're like, hey, I'm gonna see y'all later. So I understand that part where people get frustrated and say reaction channels are not real content. But hey, give us a chance. We're also trying to make it on YouTube. And I feel like in the future, reactions are gonna get even much bigger. Even in my community, there are a lot of people that didn't watch reaction channels and, just seeing me react to classical music. A lot of new people have discovered this new genre with them on YouTube, reactions, and a lot of people already knew about it, but it's how you react to certain things, and there are certain reactors out there that do a great job. So please give them a chance and also try and support us, because as I said, we're also trying to make it on YouTube. So hey, please don't roast us. I know a lot of y'all be going on our ass, pause, but we're just trying to make it out here. So hey, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Ladies and gentlemen, Classical fam, I know I didn't go into like deep details about the whole topic, but still hope y'all enjoyed the information. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and hey, support your local and favorite creators. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been Giddy. I'm out. Peace.